Hello, immigration lawyer Junko Watabe. Let's learn Japanese together with me. Let's learn Japanese. Okay, at first, I want to add something to the previous lesson. Do you remember in the last video I explained gozaimasu and told you that you had better not use gozaimasu because it is too much old-fashioned and too polite. I also said too much polite is sometimes rude. So I recommend you not use gozaimasu except one phrase. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. So for ohayo, adding gozaimasu is very common and greeting just like ohayo in the business occasion is not appropriate. So except for with a very close friend, ohayo gozaimasu is good to use. Then after taking video, I noticed that I forgot to mention very important word, the same as ohayo gozaimasu using gozaimasu. So it is arigato. Thank you. So just like ohayo gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu is very common and you can use it for most occasions. So please use arigato gozaimasu. So arigato is only for very casual, only for your friends. So you better use arigato gozaimasu. Okay? And now let's move to today's topic. I will explain katakana in the following 2 or 3 lessons. As you might know, Japanese have 3 characters. Oh, where is it? Oh, here. 3 characters. Can you see? Hiragana, Katakana, and Kanji. So I heard some say, I know Japanese very well and I can write Hiragana and Katakana perfectly. But if you're staying in Japan, look around yourself. Can you find anything that is written in only Katakana and Hiragana? I think you cannot find any except words at the kindergarten. So Hiragana, Katakana, see, this is Hiragana and Katakana. They look simpler and maybe easy to learn. Kanji look complicated. Here, this is kanji. Okay, kanji. So Japanese children, so they learn written Japanese, how to write Japanese early, like 3 or 4 years old. They start to learn Hiragana and Katakana. Okay, so that the kindergarten they're gonna learn how to write Katakana and Hiragana, how to read them. So then when they enter elementary school, they start to learn kanji. So ordinary situation in Japanese, we use more than 2,000 or 3,000 kanji. So we're gonna manipulate those 3 characters clearly. We know when we use hiragana, when we use katakana. So how can I say, born in Japan and grown up in Japan, we know it naturally. But for a foreigner who start to learn Japanese, it might be very difficult. So basically katakana, this katakana is used for words whose origin is not Japanese. So a foreign word is imported and pronounced in Japanese way, then it is written in katakana. So katakana word is no more foreign language. It is Japanese language. So it might cause a difficulty for foreigners. For example, English word manager. Here, manager. So this word manager is very common in Japan, and we pronounce it manager, manager. Okay, then we write in katakana like this, manager, manager. So, but I found many fully Japanese language learners write like those in those way, like this one we pronounce it manage or manage, manager, manage. So it totally it is a strange and it is a different word. So if you do not write like this, manager, so you cannot make yourself understand. So manager, okay, like this. So so let me introduce some typical katakana mistake for foreigners for wrapping up today. So like this. So these 5, okay, let me introduce these 5 words. In English, message, messenger, visa, percent, volunteer. So please do not point out my wrong English pronunciation. Okay, so please discourage. But so the English is message, messenger, visa, percent, and volunteer. But in Japanese, we pronounce like this: message, messenger, visa, percent, volunteer. So how do you write those words in katakana? You want to try? Okay, so if you want to try, please pause the video and write them by yourself on the sheet of paper. Okay, ready? 5, okay, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, turn. So the answers are like this: message, messenger, visa, percent, volunteer, volunteer. Okay, among those words, my most concern is this number 3, visa. Okay, visa in English and in Japanese visa. Okay, but so many foreigners who sent a message, they write Japanese very well, but they often write visa like this, visa, visa. It sounds very, how can I say, like a chat. It's very strange. So do not use like this, visa. It should be visa. Okay, get it? So okay, so there is so many issues of katakana, and katakana is so for the passport application, the katakana is you need to you need to take the test, Japanese test, and there are lots of questions about katakana, so you need to learn it, master it. Oh, now today's 9 minutes. Sorry for the long lessons. So thank you for watching from end, and see you next time. Bye bye.